glute exercises I'd do if I could start over. When I first started lifting, I tried every glute exercise that popped up on my feed. Didn't matter if it made zero biomechanical sense, if someone with a big bum said it worked, I was doing it. Twice. But after months of no progress and looser shorts, I realised I was chasing the pump, not actual growth. The truth is, it's the basics that build glutes. Exercises that train their full range of motion follow their primary function and can be progressively overloaded. So here's the only two I would do if I could start over. First, the hip thrust. This loads the glutes most in their shortened position, near full hip extension, and is ideal for progressive overload due to its stability and ease of loading. For this, use a machine or barbell. Machines tend to be more stable. Position your upper back against a bench around chest height, lower the bar or pad down, and thrust up with force, driving through your heels. Go until you reach full glute lockout, not until your back bends. Second, the single leg or regular RDL. Both of these work in the length and range, meaning the glutes are loaded most when the hips are pushed back, not at the top. I'd pick these over the squats for the lack of quad involvement and because they help you learn how to hip hinge, something that carries over into other glute movements like the hip thrust, split squats, or lunges. Single leg variations are great for improving glute symmetry as well as increasing activation of the glute medius through added stability demand. To do these, simply keep a slight bend in your knee or knees, push your hips back to initiate the movement, keeping the weight close to your body, keep your torso rigid, not actively lifting, stop when you feel the tension start to leave your glutes, and explosively thrust your hips forward to return to the starting position. To help you cue this movement, think about spreading the floor apart with your feet as you push back, or spreading your butt cheeks side to side.
You naughty.
Stick to the basics, aiming to add weight or reps on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, and watch those shorts start fighting for their life.
All right, this is Sarah McKay. Wow. 2 exercises only? I mean, I love that she picked hip thrusts and RDLs or single leg RDLs, but man, like my girls train glutes 3 times a week. We got lots of room for variety, but let's not get into that. I want to focus on what she is saying. Get strong at a couple movements, whether it's hip thrusts, leg press, squats, Romanian deadlifts. Get super strong at some of them. That's the most important thing. Like the vast majority of my followers, I could probably get their glutes bigger by just giving them hip thrusts, but getting them really strong at hip thrusts, or Romanians, or back squats, or leg press. Progressive overload is the name of the game. Don't get distracted by trying to do every single exercise in existence, by doing 30 sets per workout, by chasing the pump, chasing the burn, by trying to be super sore, by trying to be exhausted in a pool of sweat at the end of the workout. Those things can just distract you from what's really important, adding a rep or 5 pounds to the bar over time. And those little PRs, 1 more rep, 5 more pounds, those add up over the course of the year. It makes the difference between, like what she said, your clothes sagging or filling out your clothes and looking amazing. So Sarah, I love the message. Bold move saying I'd only do these 2 exercises if I had to start over. I think you'd get bored, but I love the message. I'm Bret Contreras, AKA The Glute Guy.